This video is put together to show you how to add identity checks to your players in the FA's whole game system registration system. So I'm here at the login page for whole game system, enter my email address and my password, and I'm going to sign in. Once the system has signed you in, you'll see across the top here, you will see the different clubs that you are associated with and the different roles. This occasion, I'm going to click this one. And as you can see, the usual options are brought down the left-hand side. For this one, I'm going to pick on player registration. But also, I'm then going to add an identity check as per required by my league that I'm registering to. And I'm going to click on my profile, which is here. If you can't see the obvious player that you want in the first page or so, then feel free to click on the box and enter the name. You will see that my record is brought back. Drop down for some more information if needed. This will show where your team, your consent, and your actual league registration will be held, but that's once the actual season has rolled over to the new season. That's when we need to make sure that we have the correct season chosen. So new season coming up is 2020-2021. Again, enter my name, Craig Lewis, and here it comes. And then to add an identity check, what we would do is click on the profile. And obviously you can see there are a number of details which are loading up. And here you will see just in the middle of the page here, ID checks. No identity checks have been found for this particular player at this moment. And I'm going to click on add identity check. Now, this is obviously something which is dictated to by your league. If your league requires you to add an identity check, then this must be adhered to prior to being able to submit to the league for approval. If you do not add an ID check into the system, the whole game system functions will not allow you to submit to your league for approval. On this occasion, I'm going to choose passport, but again, most of these documents could be selected. However, most common identity check documents are passport, birth certificate, etc. Please note that there is no mandatory requirement for you to submit any of the hard copies of any of these documents unless required to do so by your league. Essentially, what you're doing is you are adding your name to say that you have seen this document, you have verified the player's age, you are here as a club official saying that you've done it, date completed, which is today, and we're going to add the ID check. As you can see, once the identity check has uploaded to the system, it becomes very clear in terms of the date that it's the type of document that was used, and crucially the person that has seen the document and verified it. Obviously, if there's multiple players within your club who need identity checks adding, then it will be a simple case of going back to player registration and picking the relevant player through the player database and adding the identity check accordingly. Hope that proves useful. I hope you'll agree that's a relatively easy process to follow. And thank you again for watching.